Alright, before we start, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakadash.
Rakadash.
The waters to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the Akim, Walk, Wathim, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Alright, I'm going to start with this scripture, and basically, the inspiration for this video came earlier today. I watched the video. It was with Batman, in which I was thinking of titling the video, Esau thinks that he's Batman. Alright, and by that I mean, because Batman, within the Justice League in the DC universe, alright, here it is, he's a mortal, regular human, but he had in which I'll put the link in the video at the bottom, but he has a game plan for if anybody in the Justice League starts acting up or goes crazy, he has a plan to kill him. Alright, and here it is. These are motherfuckers that can breathe in outer space, that can teleport, that can lift mountains, that can defy the laws of physics and gravity. But that bastard thinks that, oh, this motherfucker act up, I got his number, I got his number, I got his number. Alright, and that's how Esau acts in this world. He sets things up, he does, what does he do every 10 years? What's that shit? The census. He knows who lives there, on what street this is. I know a car you driving, we got GPS to know where you at. Huh?
That's the other thing.
God. Esau basically is trying to be Batman. He's trying to be the overseer of all the planet Earth, and very soon he's going to realize that he's trying to take the Most High's job. All right, and he's going to get booted off that seat. It's like like if you ever seen it in movies, like a little kid to go into like his parents' business, and he's sitting all in the big seat, and the dad come back, he's like, the fuck are you doing? He kick him out the big chair. Esau trying to sit in the big chair right now. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 3. Now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horse is flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall all fail together. All right, so Esau, the so-called white man, is a man and not a God. He is not a supreme being. And Batman even mentioned it at the end of the video. He said, because he knew, he said he had a contingency plan for himself. He was like, well, shit, I'm just a regular man. You can just kill me. Simple as that. For Esau, the only reason why you're at your power seat is because the Most High got you there. And for the same reason that he put you there, the same reason that you're going to be taken down as easy as you came, as easy as you're going to leave. Kanye, I got it. Go with that one.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 11. And either one of you, I can break it down if you like, or I could do it. And it reads, Psalms 49 and verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
Okay. Their inward thought is that this kingdom is going to last forever. The Most High gives these kingdoms a set limit of time to go. And they think that they're going to, rule this planet forever. Have suggestion all these other nations up under them. These are the only places that Edomites go in and take their natural resources.
And the scripture says is that they call their lands after their own names. That's like the lands that they conquer, like when Scipio Africanus, he conquered that land. What did they call it? They called it after his name, Africa.
After Johannesburg?
Yep, Johannesburg. When Amerigo Vespucci, they named America after him, after America. Even Asia, what they call Asia over in that land is named after Edomites.
Shit, the name of these streets,
of
these companies,
Ford,
the fucking car company.
Khan.
Oh,
you got it.
They name all these lands after themselves, except what they really supposed to be called. They name is Edom, but they don't call anything after themselves because they want to hide their identity from the rest of the world.
Right now, you own something?
Obadiah 1, the vision of Obadiah says the Almighty power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise, let us rise up against her in battle. And now all these heathen nations are rising up against these Edomites. You know, saying, "Aren't you as weak as us?"
That's what I got.
Come.
Because contrary to what people believe, the American military cannot take on the entire planet Earth at once, trying to kill it. The same way, man, this shit's so silly. If every, I'm just using the realm, but if all them superheroes in the Justice League wanted to kill Batman, Batman would be dead in less than a second.
Yeah, it showed you in that movie, Salaki.
Nah.
Matter of fact, we was in Chicago, and we went to go watch it with the Chicago camp when that movie, The Justice League, came out, the latest one. And the Flash asked Batman, he said, "What's your superpower?" And what did Batman say?
I'm rich.
I'm rich. That's it, man. Hey, the Heavenly Father done pulled the cover off you Edomites, man. These people, look, I don't got this gray hair in my head for nothing. I remember when the whole world used to look at America as, the top dog. You remember that? Ain't no made in America. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with America.
Hey.
Man.
Living in
America with James Brown, Rocky Ford.
God.
But anyway, yeah. But now these nations, they see y'all for who y'all are. Man, I see it at my job. I see actual Russians that's in the business that I work in. They be looking at these other Edomites like they pieces of shit, man. Talking dirty to these Edomites over here in America, man. You know?
And I got this to back it up. This is that Isaiah chapter 14.
Okay.
I'm going to jump around a little bit, but I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, in which we're in modern day Babylon, and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. All right, concerning Esau today. What happened? This is supposed to be the best country. Why does this place have some of the highest numbers in poverty? All right, homelessness. You go to, they got tent cities. Why? How come you go down to Cali and it's literally homeless communities? You go to New York, you got Hoboken, literally a whole city full of hobos. How come you got trannies running up and down the streets? Why is this place in such disarray and disorder? Aren't you supposed to be why you got he-she's in the military? You got a motherfucker you think is a nigga, he got more muscles and swelled up than you, and you go talking to this nigga and he thought, 15 years ago I was a girl. Pussy and everything.
Good.
And now, what's happening? Esau, the Most High is setting you up to lose your throne. You are no God, you are no power, you are man. All right, and actually you're less than man, you're a fucking dog, and that's gonna come to realization as well.
That's right.
Obadiah 2:1 and 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, and thou art greatly despised. Pride in thy heart have deceived thee. Because, this is the first thing that you hear about America is America pride. That bullshit. Y'all deceived because y'all think this place is great, gonna be great again.
Built for tough.
Ain't shit gonna this shit gonna go down. The Most High is gonna destroy this place in 1 hour. Hey, America was never great. Governor Cuomo said that.
Yep, in New York.
God.
I think he was in New York. Yeah.
God. Y'all been deceived. Y'all been hoodwinked, bamboozled, thinking that Trump gonna make this place a great nation again.
And it said Edom. This is talking about you Edomites. It's you so-called white people because it says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Now, out of all the 17 heathen nations, Esau is the smallest. It's more of all the other heathen nations than it is Edomites.
Okay.
But y'all are the top heathens, but y'all are the smallest among the heathens. And it's in
minority. In all actuality, Esau, the so-called white man, is the way he looks and his amount of people is minority throughout the planet Earth.
And y'all the biggest thieves of all the heathens. Y'all the ones that go in every other country and tell them how to do their people. But yet and still, y'all kill the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans like they dogs out here in the street.
Just like Batman. Batman walking around, y'all into the country, he all laying down the law. You can't kill him. What do you stay back? Nigga, you.
The wickedest motherfucker out of the whole Justice
You the
League.
weakest. Man, if we
God.
push you the wrong
Yeah.
way, you gonna be in ICU for 9 months.
God.
And that's how it is for
If
Esau.
you don't die.
If
If that man don't die.
God.
and that's going to be revealed within Esau. Everyone right now is under. Even a Jake I was talking to at work said that the so-called white man has been made the epitome of beauty, been put at the standard of intelligence, but in all actuality he's not. That's why let's say the Lord didn't. Let's say the Lord postponed for like another 50 years. This place would go into the ground.
God.
Esau doesn't even have the ability to create a kingdom that can continuously sustain itself and to keep going. Look at Greece. Look at Rome. And this is following the same fucking path. Bridges falling, streets is cracked up. These cars don't last you more than 4 more years. Houses is slanted and sideways. Everybody, by the time you turn age 35, your body fucked up because you've been working like a dog and you've been eating bullshit ass foods. If you're so great, why are things going the way that they are? We got space junk. We don't even live in space. What's happening? You gotta say something?
I was just gonna say the Most High so out cold. That bridge that had collapsed, it wasn't an old bridge.
It was a new bridge.
That bridge that collapsed a couple months ago, it was a new bridge.
They probably built
Alright.
it better back then.
Yeah, that bridge wasn't even up. What was it for 3 days? This is like about no more than 6 months ago. I forgot.
It was in
where-
Florida. It was in Florida.
Okay, yeah, and that bridge collapsed, and that was a brand new bridge, man. That wasn't one of these old ass dilapidated bridges that we
Yeah,
have.
them bitches are still standing, but they raggedy as hell.
Yeah, they raggedy as hell.
God.
Kind.
And you know, hey, damn, look at these roads, man. These asphalt roads, they ain't shit. As soon as they build them and it gets snowed on or water get froze on these roads start breaking apart.
Me and Ariel, we was driving somewhere. I forget where we was at. We can ask when we get back. But we were driving on a road that was like, basically Esau knows how to make good. Esau has the knowledge to make things that'll last, to make things that are good, but he chooses not to. I remember me and the brother, we was driving on a road and it was wet, but it wasn't sleek and the cars wasn't sliding. I forget, it wasn't the traditional black pavement or this regular ass concrete. It was some type of material. But if Esau wanted to, he could have used that to lay down across the world. It was wet and raining outside. We not sliding, nothing. And but Esau don't want to do that. He gonna build that punk ass shit to where if a little drop of water get on it, everybody ice skating and shit.
God.
You got buildings leaning like this, and big old tall buildings leaning. Man, this is
God.
I'm gonna get a couple more out of this. And you got
Okay.
Isaiah 14:12 says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?" All right, Esau, the so-called white man,
That's right.
son of the morning. How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations, which you did. You used to be the man. After you fucked up Japan, everybody was scared. What happened? All right, verse 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of the most high power. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. Like I said earlier, he trying to sit in the Lord's seat, trying to sit in the seat of the most high supreme Yahweh. Oh, history, what's that? Carbon dating, evolution, all that bullshit. You are no God, you are but men. All right, continuing on, verse 14. Or let me drop down to 16. That's where I'll keep reading. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
That's
All right. So everyone's going to come to, man, that old crusty fuck. Even the heathens in our kingdom, they can be like, man, we was going against the Israelites to be in league with them. Look how the Israelites is living. Damn, we fucked up.
Yep.
Y'all got it.
But y'all going into captivity too.
Piece of shit.
God.
This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled. So when it says Esau, it's not only talking about just that one man, it's talking about his seed. That's a cut. Shing, shing. Okay? When we say Esau, we talking about the entire nation, man.
Okay.
His seed, the sperma, man. Alright? and his brethren and his neighbor, and he is not. So the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, in these latter days have made Esau a bear, man.
And when it says he is not, meaning they're broken down, destroyed. That doesn't mean, oh, they don't. That means that they're about to be in a position that is horrible, basically undone, broken down, beaten, and defeated, like the nation of Israel. As today, we are as not. We're fucking nothing. We're broken down.
Yep.
And soon it's gonna switch on to Esau.
Yep.
All right, for them fucktards that like to say that shit.
Yep. And the brother said soon it's gonna switch on to Esau. That's you see it happening now, but it's also in Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 7. All the curses that fell upon the so-called Negro, the so-called Latino, the so-called Native American, as well as you confusion of faces out there, all those curses are falling on Esau right now and are all gonna fall on. Okay?
You got something like that?
I'm looking for something right quick.
I got this real quick. Job chapter 5 verse 12. He taketh yeah. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Right, your new world order.
Yep,
it's not gonna come to pass, man. Okay, you're gonna implement the new world order, but but it's not gonna prosper. Okay. Oh, you got it.
No, verse 13. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. Meaning what? Y'all shit finna be grabbed and tossed off to the side. Get that bullshit out the way.
Y'all G20 summit.
God damn it.
Councils that y'all have, and we know the top people in there are y'all talking about the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That shit ain't gonna come to pass, man. All right, there's Salakia, what does the scripture say? There's no enchantment against Israel or Jacob.
Didn't y'all learn? Moab tried to do it and it didn't work. Y'all might have fucked us up, but y'all not finna utterly curse us. You can hold us down, but you can't eliminate us. We're gonna rise up on you. You got it.
You know, this is pertaining to all these heathen nations, but mainly Esau. Isaiah 33. Woe unto thee that spoils.
Just like you heathens too are gonna get it, cause y'all in league with Esau.
Yeah.
All right, y'all not the Justice League. Y'all the
Confederate together.
Psalms 83.
Y'all the Confederation of Doom.
The Legion of Doom.
Yeah, the Legion of Doom. All right, and you heathens, you're going to be severely punished for making the wrong decision. You know who the true power is. You know we the Israelites. You know who the fuck you supposed to be under. But you see that little red, pink bitch giving y'all this little chump shit, and y'all want to go side with him. You want to go stand on that side of the team, on that football team, because everybody look bigger and shit. You want okay, but when the real players get on the field, when Yahushua Hamashiach gets down here, our man, our MVP, the angels and the elect, when the rest of the squad show up, y'all not gonna be able to switch back to this side. Y'all gonna take that L. You got it, right?
I'm gonna finish this one. Woe unto thee that spoileth, and thou was not spoiled. Only one time I ever heard y'all going in captivity that was up under us. You know, most of the time, you know, it was y'all on the other side helping our enemies subdue us.
The only people that we directly attacked first was the people that were in our land, which was Ham, and that was commanded of us. The rest of the heathens, we put them under subjection after beating that ass whenever they came up against us. Take, for instance, Moab. They came up against David. David said, what? He put them hands on Moab, had Moab under subjection. Same thing with Saul. Yep. All the other heathen nations. All right. The main nations we was commanded to fuck up was Ham and Esau. We're starting with Agag the king. We was told to go fuck up them Amalekites, which is Edomites, these so-called white people. But all the rest of you heathens, what you mad at us for? You just hated us from the inception. So we gonna get you back. We didn't deal unjustly with y'all. You got it.
I was just gonna say, because you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all don't have any friends, man.
No.
Y'all don't have any allies. Outside of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, everybody else is against you. All right, they're against us, and they're our servants any fucking way.
They were literally created to be under us.
They were created to be.
Heathen women were created for our use.
For our pleasure. Alright? And Lord willing, I'm one of them men, I'm going to have much pleasure with all you heathen women. And those of you Israelites who don't want no heathen women. Shit, it's more for us brothers that do.
I ain't trying to be funny. Hey, all these heathen women gonna have to make big rocks and little rocks before they even get into my harem. You know, fuck all that. You know, I ain't gonna be, you know, let y'all walk into my harem. Bitch, y'all gotta work.
You got some.
Kind. And deal as treacherously when, and they deal not treacherously with the Hamites are running up, raising up against y'all Edomites in South Africa. You know, hey, y'all are greatly despised. Motherfucker, nobody like your ass no more.
Like Batman, don't nobody like Batman.
Kind.
Literally, don't nobody like that nigga. He like the annoying kid. He's like when you was a teenager, you like 17, 18. He's the annoying ass 11-year-old trying to nigga get your little ass on somewhere.
Kind.
But he got some cash, so y'all like, okay, this nigga got some dollars. We'll make him buy some shit for us. Esau, the heathens don't really like you. That's why they come here and they make money, but they send the money back and they make sure that they people over there are still straight. Because they always have a plan. Man, we gonna, like the scriptures say, when shit goes bad and sour here, they're gonna leave. They're not true friends with you, you devils. You devils think that you've created such a magnificent iron fist of an empire. All right, you're gonna realize that you're extremely incorrect.
Kind.
Yeah, more on it.
Little more.
Okay.
And when thou make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. And kind. All these nations are rising up against you. But you know, these Americans in here in the United States of America don't see this shit. You know, they ain't watching news. They ain't realizing that, you know, all these other nations saying fuck America. You know, we got motherfucking people in Turkey burning the U.S. dollar like it's a campfire. They don't even want your money no damn more.
But you got niggas over here holding it up like it's a phone.
Huh.
That worthless FRNs to their head. You niggas stupid, man.
Huh. We even had tankers that came here, and when they seen they was gonna get paid in U.S. money, they just pulled their shit right back out.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, don't nobody want this fake ass monopoly money.
Literally.
Good.
You got some cards, bro?
I was gonna grab this real quick. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 10, and I'm gonna start at verse 2. The wicked, which is Esau, and all you Edomites, in his pride, doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. That's just like the scripture the brother just read. You know, they're going to be taken in the devices that you haven't imagined against the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, okay? Verse 3, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous whom the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, abhorred.
And another device y'all gonna be taken by some subliminal missiles. You know, hey, this is one of y'all major devices. They got the whole world scared.
Yep.
You know, hey, now these motherfuckers got your technology because y'all dumbass gonna share it with the rest of the world.
Yep. Verse 4, this is the point. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Heavenly Father Yahweh. The Heavenly Father Yahweh is not in all his thoughts, because Esau thinks that he's the Heavenly Father. He thinks that he's better than Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, so he will not seek after him. That's like Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 10. Lest righteousness be shown to the wicked. All right, and he will not learn righteousness. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, that's you Edomites.
I just got this. Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
All right, so Esau, you once used to be the hammer, all right, that was lopping everybody upside the head, but you're cut asunder and broken. All right, why? Because you striven against the Lord. You stepped outside of your bounds. All right, you're only a mortal man. There's nothing godly about an Edomite. There's nothing holy and sanctified, and there's no trait that Esau displays and which is good and should be followed after. All right, and very soon that is gonna be at the forefront. It's gonna be that everyone is gonna be like, damn man, them some nasty, dirty ass man. Oh, look at them. Oh, why they skin look? Oh, they eyes, man. They need to eat. They not eating. They need to get out there and bathe and get in the
Pull
sunlight.
themselves up by their bootstraps.
Yep, pull yourself up by your
But you ain't gonna have
sandal,
on no boots.
yeah.
You ain't got shit, bitch.
Pull yourself up by your dirt ropes. All right.
Yeah.
You got something, Mike?
Just one little precept. Jeremiah 13 and 23. Can an Ethiopian change his skin or a leopard change his spots? Them may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. It ain't, you ain't gonna never be righteous. In your stage. All your shit you make, every contract y'all make with anybody, y'all break. And they be living up to their end. You want to break it, so you could make a new contract with them, like Trump doing right now. He broke all the contracts that he did with everybody, Iran, because he want to make a new deal. This motherfucker deceived himself, talking about he's a good guy out of the deal. He can make deals with anybody.
I got a precept to that. This is Psalms chapter 55 and verse 20. And this is speaking of you Edomites, all right?
Okay.
He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. And that's really, that's speaking of a good example of that. It's our brothers, the Gadites, the so-called Native Americans. Over 350 plus treaties that this so-called white man Esau has made with them, he has broken, man.
Yeah.
He has broken every single covenant. All right. Baba Shaw, if I can grab one more.
Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 13. And what made me think of this precept is because what the brother was just speaking about. And it says, consider the work of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, for who can make that straight which he have made crooked. Okay. So the Heavenly Father made you Edomites crooked, man. Okay. You're his sword and you're his whooping stick. Ain't no turn. You can't no matter all these niggas that love you, Esau, they cannot make you straight, man. Because the Heavenly Father made you crooked. All right? And that's point blank, period. You are not going to enter into the kingdom without chains around your neck, okay?
That's right.
Thus saith the Bible.
Thus saith the Bible. You're not going to be on the level of the so-called Negro, Latino, and the Native American. There is no such thing as a spiritual Israelite.
Me, myself, if I had Edomite slaves, I ain't going to let them even enter in the kingdom of heaven.
Well, they're going to be in the kingdom of heaven.
They're going to be in the
but they're gonna
kingdom.
Be servants.
But no, I ain't going to even let them. I'll bring my Hamites in, or Ishmaelites in before I bring the Edomites up in there, before they can even look at it and wonder.
They're leave in the pits.
They're going to be in the pits. Right. Fuck all that. They're going to be making big rocks and little rocks.
I got this.
If when they at my mansion and you come over to my house, it's gonna be Edomite fight night. Because they ain't gonna have no rest.
Except for the seventh.
That's the only day.
Y'all gonna love the seventh. Y'all gonna love Yahweh in the kingdom, bitch.
Yeah. But hey, from sun up to sundown, hey, even in nighttime, y'all motherfuckers, I'm gonna be giving y'all motherfucker hell.
This is Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord.
And the land of uprightness is our land over there in Israel. But what do you got over there? You got fucking Pink City. You got Kosher Pig. All right? Y'all can't do right, man. Y'all, man, I don't even get fucking mad no more, man. Like, I just know that y'all through, man. Yeah. And we got to get the fuck up out of here. Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, Baba Kashah, get us up out of here.
This is verse 11. It says, Lord, when thy hand is lifted up, they will not see, but they shall see and be ashamed for their envy at the people. Yeah, the fire of thine enemies shall devour them.
All right, so you devils, you're gonna catch that judgment, and you're gonna be ashamed for everything that you did unto us. You're gonna realize that you're nothing, that you've always been nothing, that you ain't about shit, you ain't gonna never, ever, 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 ever be shit other than whatever we tell you you're gonna be for
Okay.
until you get destroyed.
Yep.
All right, your plans to do all this and to do all that, we gonna build there.
Oh,
No, that's
shit.
gonna fail. You're not doing anything other than going into hardcore slavery in the immediate future.
What you looking for, right?
No, we should rebuild, but I will throw it down.
Malachi.
Malachi 1 and 4.
Okay.
We're closing on that.
Whereas Edom, Malachi 1 and 4, where Edom say we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
And that was during the Renaissance period, up until now.
Okay. And thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw it down. They shall call them the border of wickedness. And the people against whom the Most High have indignation forever.
Indignation, righteous anger, man. Indignation is righteous anger. The Heavenly Father hates you motherfuckers, man.
Okay.
Look, the Heavenly Father hates you from the Old Testament to the Apocrypha to the New Testament.
rudder
It's
to
no
the
getting
tedder.
out of it, man.
Okay.
My grandma told me, my grandma Jehovah's Witness, all right? She gonna tell me a couple weeks ago, out the blue, because she was getting cut through the scriptures in front of my grandpa and talking about some, yeah, they still alive, right? Talking about some, what the Edomites ain't done away with. Man, y'all through. There's no end to all men, all right? Y'all motherfuckers is through, man.
And when, even the Bible scholars, you know, right here,
Yep.
they say that Edom, here you go, she is mentioned for, no, that ain't it. Okay, she is the only neighbor of Israel who is not given any promise of mercy from Most High. So, you know, hey, you know, that's the reason why y'all want to get out of being Edomites.
It's not looking good.
You know,
Even
y'all don't want
Edomites
to
know
face
they do.
judgment. You know, y'all want to turn the doctrine of these words saying that y'all can get into the kingdom. This shit
So
ain't
y'all
going
think
to
the
happen.
Most High a dummy? Oh, we not
Huh?
the Edomites. Like you go, whatever, man.
Man, we hate y'all motherfuckers. You know, we just can't wait for the moment when we could motherfucker beat the shit out of your ass and nothing to happen to us.
Yep.
You know? We're tired of your shit. And all the other heathen nations are tired of your shit too. But, you know, hey, they gonna be happy as soon as y'all go down and we come up. But they also gonna be miserable too because, hey, we gonna put the same amount of anger that they did to us on them too.
So,
You close it out. Or what was you about to say that?
I was gonna say, hopefully this video was edifying to those of you who came across it. So once again, we want to say, give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. We want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us His truth, who labor in His word. And we also want to give a sincere peace, blessings, and salutations to all of you I came across the four corners of the globe that are out here pushing this gospel